Go! Game 2! Bawi! Go, Bren!
Welcome to Mobile
Go, Bren!
Legends!
I'm looking at that Akai pick as
Tangkinang tulo!
maybe one of the biggest reasons why our lineup rating got skewed here, because looking at the overall team fighting desires of Liquid Echo with their lineup, the Paquito, the Roger, the Carmilla, all of them will get messed up by an Akai. The Curse of Blood goes down.
Carmilla, JP!
That off, and it's
Your
gonna stop
fault
Liquid
again!
Echo from getting the team fight they want to have, while
Oh,
the Curse of Blood is still
micro sa
active
gilid.
on the members of Falcon's AP Bren.
Microan sa gilid.
These emblems right here. Marco rocking the same emblem set as earlier.
Yep. Pretty much the same.
Oh,
Not
cabbage.
too wild in terms of the emblem picks. A lot of them starting with the boots already.
Roger Mosto ba ang matchup ngayon?
Is the Moscow,
Grabe yung
so
tapatan niya, Roger Mosto ba?
a little bit more physical defense for each other.
About a minute
Tignan
from
mo nga
the
to.
turtle spawning now. Huge presence for Falcon's AP Bren.
Yaman lang yan, yaman lang. Hindi, ito, okay na.
Yeah, they really do want to
Yeah.
force themselves on this side. Faltizi just going to scoot on through the wall there. Of course, Flaptizi will take a couple punches, but this is what we see time and time again, all leading into that first objective, that turtle coming up in about less than 30 seconds here.
Yeah. That was a good rotation into the jungle of Carl TZ by Kyle TZ. Gets a little bit more information, and now that allows Falcon's AP Bren to press a little bit more forward.
Purify, Marco, Purify, Roger.
Where their place in the map, their positioning is
Puro
important
setter.
for the first turtle of the game.
Carmilla, Purify pa talaga, no? Talagang Purify lang siya.
Started a running.
Hindi siya
Looking to
magpabago.
get level 4. All these members of Liquid Echo and Falcon's AP Bren, it seems to have come to a crawl. They're waiting for that last wave to click.
Punot ng Bren
And now
yun.
the dance. Carl and Kyle.
Carl and Kyle
First
going
turn,
at it.
pag nakuha ng ego to, alam na. Kyle, red po, saan mo?
Will be able to get the
Grabe ka na, Carl.
Kyle in trouble. Dragon form going to be used by Flaptizi. Has some suppressing
Carl!
fire. So blood comes down, and it's a double for Sanford.
TC Brothers!
Inhuman.
Yep.
He's an Omega level mute.
TC Brothers were down!
Threat.
Fucking
Falcon's
shit.
AP Bren right now. It's like he was there holding his ground, heavy spun, and told Echo, my Orcas to me. And remember, with a heavy spin, if you're pinned down to the wall, it's not like you're stunned for the entire duration. There are little moments for you to get a skill out and to get a battle spell off. Carl TZ just found the right moment. And again, this is him continuing his trend from the previous game. He's just so on point today with the retributions.
Oh, wow. Game 1, it was few that broke through. And now it's Carl TZ. Number 3 now, only behind the Queen.
Grabe
And
naman, Carl.
the
Puro ka na lang
irony
achievements.
is that Carl started as a jungler, a mid laner, as you would call it in the old days.
Yeah.
And now he's here. Top 3 assists.
It just goes to show how much his game has evolved. In an interview earlier in this playoffs, he mentioned, really, the shot calling that I do for my teammates, I don't care about myself anymore. It's all for them.
Yeah, he plays like it too. You can really see it, and a lot of times the way that they just move around the map, this squad here from Liquid Echo, you can see just how dominant they can be, especially when they find themselves a lead. But we've seen the same thing on the flip side from Falcon's AP Bren, and that's why this is going to be so tense.
1.5 na agad lamang ng
Hopefully they find
echo.
this adjustment they need
1.5k
to
gold
have.
lead. Oh my god.
Next.
Wow, TP. Sanford!
For Sanford.
Mahal na siya, Sanford.
I would assume gold as well. An advantage on them. The river started running. And this is another chance for Falcon.
Putang item na agad si Roger. Windtalker. First item, minsan no. First item nila, corrosion, no?
I would have even maybe scratched my nose with that amazing heavy spin. But no, Carl DC plays the mean Akai as well. So he knows.
Grabe naman si Carl.
Yeah, he knows the windows of time.
Dalawang makunat.
Already up.
Tinatalo.
Windtalker here. Sanford has a Hunter Strike.
Okay, once again, Ogwin, this time around, we'll have them no inferior ready if you want
Up.
to set JP.
Louis,
Hold them in the front
JP.
side too.
Sanford? Si Sanford lang.
Go on the backside again, looking for a few. Will be able to get the turtle.
Yun na naman ako,
Coming out from the heavy spin. Ogwin tries to flicker away, but gets punched by Sanford.
Puta, ubos naman ang echo. Ay, ubos ang ano, AP Bren.
on the run. They're going to be chased down. The
Flap!
lightning bounce comes in, and he gets
Flappy!
down by Benny Cutie.
Tangin ang galing ni Pio, nakakadalawang turtle na.
You see how many ults were thrown on onto that young man, onto that box shot.
Yeah, and he held his
Sa
ground
redemption nga ng
yet
Echo to.
again. And yet again, Few got a steal onto the turtle with a star shatter. That was a
Sanford.
great use. Oh, 40.
Oh, he's gonna go
No,
in!
Pang, inang
They get the
sakit.
flicker out, but it's Carl
Inang
TZ.
Pakito,
Gets
sakit.
zoned back
Up top,
out,
up
hops
top.
over the wall, diversion play.
Marco!
Gonna use Super Marco, gonna walk right into
Puta na,
it,
ito ba?
trying to get anything he
Go!
can.
Putang,
But Benny
antik pa
Cutie
yun,
will
ah.
get the kill again on the board.
They
Tik
were
pa
coming
makasilat.
from all directions.
Lang
There
ina,
was
binigay
nowhere for
Louie.
Marco to go. Liquid Echo in a state of flow.
Ang ina,
And
mga
they
Sanford,
are
mamaw sa
playing
Pakito.
out of their minds. Falcons, AP, Bren don't know where to go. Look at the items. The massive gold gap, 1,400, is the lead of the Paquito over
Putang
the
ina,
Yuzong.
1K nga.
And we're seeing how
Gold
Sancho's
gap.
been using those diversions, sending Sanford behind enemy lines as the sole flanker for Liquid Echo.
GG,
They're
Bren,
able to
Bren.
snap off a sandwich
GG,
kill
Bren,
onto
Bren.
Super Marco or to any other member of Falcons AP Bren.
And this is the usual
Buti na, wala nang ulan na.
Falcons
Tang ina.
Bren have prioritized. It was a stellar record on
Nakisama
prior
ang
to the
ulan.
matchup.
Yep.
And now it's suffering. It's
2K lang, kaya pa yan.
time, and I think I'm mincing my words here. By 40,
Isang clash lang na wipeout yan.
Pac-Man.
Okay.
What 40's friends would call him when he
Vlog.
plays the Paquito, the Pac-Man.
Yeah, no fear. No fear in his eyes. Oh, look at that. They're sending Sanford to get information.
Just like a paratrooper, like in the heat of things. Like, all right,
Yeah.
no vision, just go check.
It's like send a Paquito to knock people out from behind. That is wild. Let's see if Falcons AP Bren can turn this around here in this turtle, though.
Okay, once again, gonna start up. Carl make his way here. The dancing off with Kyle. Ogwin waiting patiently. JP as well. Now on the front side, Ogwin jumps in.
Yun na naman!
Will be able to get the turtle, and now he can win the fight. Ogwin has to get out as
Ah.
well as Kyle. But Liquid Echo wants to fight.
Ah,
Gonna jump into the
sakit!
turret.
Oh,
And Flap TZ will be fine.
Diversion, diversion.
Sanford there. Sanford and Benny. They find all three.
Putang ina.
A diversion
Nagwala na si
again.
Pakito.
Will go and dismantle
Yun na, yun,
A fear
stun.
destruction from Super Marco, but he's too late.
Ang ina, lugi sa lugi.
Does it again.
And now Liquid Echo is going to commit vandalism
Gago.
and Grand Theft Purple taking down
Tansan
the
duo,
Game
tang ina.
One. Like a drop pod assault, bringing in two Astartes right behind enemy lines.
Tansan duo.
Sanford right now
Namamayagpag.
with how he's being set behind enemy lines to deal all that damage. It's like he's a battle cruiser and he's operational.
Yung nakakarami ng turtle.
Falcons AP
Parang
Bren
siya yung may
are playing
retry
out of their comfort
ng
zone
yan.
because Liquid Echo are forcing that. Falcons AP Bren have a formation. Play around the objectives. Play around this box. Liquid Echo says, what box? We're gonna box with you instead.
Literally.
Literally.
He got dynamite in his hands. Sanford literally just playing. This is an MVP performance. If
Yep.
game
For
one
sure.
wasn't
MVP
enough, he's just
Sanford.
going off of that
Matik
flow.
naman eh, kita tayo.
If this goes to
5-0-1.
to start
Putang
off this
ina.
grand finals, he did it with what?
Snowball agad.
That has a finals MVP skin.
Alam mo talaga, Sanford.
Falcons AP Bren.
Lupit mo.
That's poetic and ironic.
A taste of their own
Tapos
medicine.
pinagbabarat yun si Sanford
Well,
eh.
again, I'm surprised that even with this, the way it's unfolding, man, he's got it that second time. So I wouldn't be surprised if
Yan ang tubig
later
ko,
on
lagi
throughout the
natulog.
series, Sanford doesn't get to play the Paquito again. So he's got
Tagas lagi.
now, and he is making it a
Oh,
showcase.
Wait, even without fighting happening, I can tell that Falcons AP Bren's formation is compromised. They don't want to play this tight. They don't want to be this careful. Because again, you need to get farm up on Marco. You need to catch up. Benny Cutie has been having, Joseph, I think he's had more than just the GLE. Like, this is
Yeah.
something else entirely.
This is an entire vacation experience paid for, basically, at this point.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
now,
another
once again, diversion going to be used. Sanford's the package. He's there
Sanford
for
na naman.
Ogwin.
Lagi si Sanford pinapadala.
Back. Actually, Lord.
Putang ina, kawawa na si Pew.
But Pew getting caught out again. Sanford
Hindi maharang ni Yuzong eh.
And now they reset fully. Super Marco, though, on the bottom side, pushing down.
Putang ina, nilalakton ni Sanford si Pew ah.
Way too long that the Liquid Echo
Wala daw galawan sa pwesto.
Reset for the Lord. Send Sanford back to the bottom lane. They can quickly get back into the Lord pit. But these moments...
Pag nahuli na si Sanford dito, masyadong nakakabante pa Bren dito.
The window of relative patience that they've opened up for Falcons AP Bren allowed for Super Marco Bulletproof Marco to go rat-tat-tat with a rat strap, taking
Rat-tat-tat.
that tier 1 down bottom. That's standing gold, basically. That's Falcon's AP Bren getting a little bit of a breather.
Yeah, I'm surprised they managed to give themselves that breather. I was thinking that Liquid Echo would just go ahead and take that Lord, but
Oh my
still
goodness.
kind of playing it safe here, looking to push now on the
Oh,
bottom
putang
side.
ina. Maano si Marco.
He
Marco,
could
Marco,
get caught
Marco.
out here.
Yeah, that
Ah,
is a
hindi, naamoy niya, naamoy.
He has an almost 3,000 gold lead over
Smell
the
Paquito daw, smell Paquito.
3,500. Okay, I won't be too generous with the numbers, but that's already built up. And at this point in the game, that's an experience gap as well. So Falcon's AP Bren, they have to watch out for the burst capability of the Paquito, and here we go again.
Yan naman.
Here once again.
Putang
Gets-
ina.
Stanford goes in with 1-2
Putang ina mo.
and he'll get the
Liga
kill
to.
as well.
Gago pa
Taking
rin mo
few
to.
out.
Tangina, lakas
Destruction
magpakita
not
ni
gonna land. They
Stanford.
already used the Minoan Fury and the
Tangina,
heavy
hindi
spin.
binubuo yung ano
Watching
eh.
the fight in
Kawawa
the
si Pew.
jungle. Flap TZ, he's too low.
Hindi
Super
na-
Marco
Tapo,
tries to
ito pa
fight.
Marco, gago.
Gets the stun
Tangina,
into the
yung kanyang
goal.
ball.
And they will go down. But Kyle TZ now at the front of it with Ogwin as he tries to hold them at bay. It's a 1-for-2
Tangina, hindi
trade.
makaano.
Not enough damage,
Makadiretso
but
si
hey,
Super
you're gonna
Marco.
take what you
Nag-aalangan
can
pa
get
siya.
at this point of your Falcons AP Bren.
Ang
Great
inang
job
Sanford
there
jump,
by
flicker, second
Owen.
skill.
That despair
Flicker
stop
dash.
allowed Falcons AP Bren a little breathing room.
Jeez, tuntuan na naman si Mirko niya, Matic. Napapa-Sanford na naman yung Sanford.
It could have been disastrous,
Sabihin ko,
but it was just
Sanford.
a trade of blows. Liquid Echo
Sanford.
spread the damage.
Benny,
The Falcons' AP
beauty
Bren can
girl,
get on the
GC yan
board.
Yawi.
Super Marco has been very
Lalo pala
patient,
si
but they
Yawi.
need maybe
JP
just
lang
a
pala
little bit
JP.
more time. The dance has once again
Yan na naman.
begun.
Oh.
Lord here
Takot na si Pew.
at about half health.
Gago, may
with a
trauma
blow
na.
up between Liquid Echo and FCAP.
Bangungot eh.
Already dropping the curse of blood. Counties gonna heavy spin
Ay,
his
ano, buta-
way
ayun.
towards the
Putang
Lord
ina.
here. Now Sanford gonna be able to
Yan,
get
dapat
spotted
ganun ni
out.
Marco.
Do they decide
Sanji,
to
Sanji.
engage? Do we
Putang
see?
ina.
Gets the combo off.
Putang ina mo,
Super
sakit.
Marco goes down. And now FCAP
Dami
wants to
nakaabang
find
sa
out
ano.
to ignore the Lord.
Hoy!
Super goes in,
The
but
full
Pew will
JP.
find the snipe. And now it's Benny Cutie on the run here. Flap TZ still on the run. But he
tangin ng
gets taken
Sanford to.
down by punch
Nagwawala.
after punch from Sanford. 7
Walang
only
damage.
3 of the Paquito.
That's a world championship Paquito. if I've
Ganda
ever
na sana
seen
na
one.
deny ni Marco kaya eh.
And they're allowing
Flap
Sanji
TC.
to just
Ay, kay
free hit,
Sanford
free
medyo
pass,
napatras
free
eh.
spells.
Kaso nakabang din si Sanji. Putang
Falcons
ina.
AP Bren's formation is not built to
Putang ina
fight
duto.
that.
Hindi matalo.
This is the San duo finding new ways to
Kaya
evolve
nga,
the
tangina.
game. Sanji positioning
Ang sakto
himself
naman
as if
ng
he
burst
was
ni Louie,
playing
no?
his mid lane
Ang
cushion.
ginagawa pag na-stun
And of
ka.
course, Sanford doing Sanford things, but now
Gamit mo nga,
Sanji literally telling Sanford,
kawawa
this is
yung
where
kalabo
you'll go
pala.
because I'm gonna teleport.
Putang ina, 1-4 pa lang buhay niyan.
These
Lalo
two,
pag ka naman gamitin
this
yung ano
team,
niya, skill
rather
combo niya, may combo
Liquid
yun eh.
Echo,
Kaya nga,
innovators
yun
of
na.
offense.
Na-stun ka.
They make
Bus
us
ka agad boy ni Marco eh.
champions up
Pag
against
alam mo
the
yung
ropes.
skill combo nung
5,000 gold
tayo.
ahead. The dance continues.
May
The
stun.
dance restarted.
Yan na naman, nakabang na naman oh.
About half health now. All
Hindi
members
nagpapakita
of
eh.
teams up and alive.
Tatlong
JP
bus yan.
Davis.
Ayun.
Kyle TZ in trouble, half health
Wala.
already. Ogre
Okay.
goes in, Spear of Destruction, not
Sayang,
gonna
hindi
land.
mama.
Liquid Echo knows
Yun
that
lang.
they have this Lord. Super Marco not able to join the fight, and because of the miss
Ano
arrow,
naman di tumama? Ang ganda
Liquid
sana
Echo
kung
gets the
tumama yan.
objective.
Banatan na naman sana.
Spear won't hit the mark, and that means this first Lord of the game will go to Liquid Echo. You saw there how Echo forced back the members of
Tang ina, banatan sana ulit
Every
yan.
time they see Kyle TZ, they just want to do one thing. Try to force out that heavy spin. The problem is, if Kyle TZ doesn't use the heavy spin, the problem is for FCAP, he'll have to use his dash. That little belly bump that he does, that headbutt.
It's called the headbutt.
Yeah, the headbutt. Away. And then that's going to be one gap closer that he won't have available for him. So
Wala na, naipit na naman si Kyle. Ulti ka na.
Screwed.
Well, he dashes back into the base with a fence, but he
Putang
gets
ina,
crashed
tunaw agad.
by the Lord. Flap has to use the dragon form, keeping them at
Putang
bay.
ina, damage
Lord
yan.
still
2-0?
up. Half health here.
2-0 ba?
They should be able to make quick work
Grabe
of it now.
naman,
They
no?
lost the mid turret, and now Liquid
Endable
Echo,
ata.
10,000
Endable.
gold ahead, will make their work on this bottom turret.
Hindi pa, malayo pa.
They don't commit to it just yet.
9k gold
FCAP
lead, tang
holds
ina.
it together for now.
Falcons AP Bren have to switch it up. They have to step on the clutch and change their defensive play, but now they jump in.
This might be the moment they're looking for. Owen gets a huge knockdown.
Yun, nakaset.
from Marco.
Nasit, gagi.
Easy into the wall. He
Ayan
gets
ang pagkakataon nila.
and they find the kill.
Marco, ay hindi.
Falcon
Marco,
gets
Marco!
AP
Marco!
Bren.
Marco!
Super Marco finds
Tangina ka,
another, and that
nakatele-
could be enough to
Tangina.
turn the momentum in their
Gago,
favor.
ganda laban.
There's room to work with on the map. On the back of
Dali pa sana si
getting the
Carmila
map.
eh.
5-man.
Aso
over the
nakauwi?
top. And
Na-teleport?
by Super Marco means Falcon's AP
Oo,
Bren
AP
is pushed
Bren.
out.
Not just, it was perfectly
Nag-cheer pa
synchronized
siya, AP
with
ba
the
yun?
full
Nakabawi
combo
na.
of Mplph, which made it seem
Patay
like
dalawa eh.
two straight up next to each other almost.
Yeah.
Knockups on all the members of Liquid Echo, which now allows Mplph to actually
Ano mo,
get
di
some
maglaro
farm
ka dyan.
out on the map. Lord spawning in about a minute. Falcons AP Bren making some
Ano ka lalakas?
mid.
Oh, look at
Curse
Benny.
of blood!
Oh!
Curse of blood gonna be used.
Putang
Benny
ina.
gonna jump in.
Uy, naipit si Benny. Ay, hindi.
Keeps him at bay. They
Buti
stole
na,
him out
buti
of
na
the
ano ni
first
Kyle.
way, gonna be set
Buta
up
na sila.
well. Sanji joins the fight, and they're on the
Gago,
retreat.
tumatakbo sa Itapon.
Rodon has the chance. Sands gets the knockup. Ogwin now on the
Patay
run.
si Ogwin.
Benny Cutie's
Putang
hungry
ina, patay
for
nga.
more as he finally takes down Ogwin.
Tangina si
And now
Tampo, no?
Falcons AP Bren
Dinidate mo si
has to go on
Flap.
the defense once again.
Wala akong pakialam sa'yo.
Assault.
Pakito.
Liquid Echo are
Gago,
relentless.
sakit niyan.
They
Tingnan
know
mo
how to
build
take
niyan.
all of their kills. They know what
Ang
they're
build nga niya,
capable
tingnan
of.
mo.
Their items, they
Ang
know what
damage
they're
niya,
capable
Hunter
of.
Strike,
Their
saka
aggression,
Rose Gold. Puro,
they did not let go.
ang sakit kasi na combo niyan.
Super
Puro
Marco
depth na,
is incredibly
gago.
happy that he had a wind of nature at that moment.
Partida, snowball pa siya niyan, hindi siya nag-full damage, oh. 704.
The members of Liquid Echo, it could have
God.
gone terribly for Falcons.
Tang ina mo, sample.
Maybe 3,
As mo?
maybe even 4. But with Super Marco being able to stay alive,
Talo kasi sila nakarang season eh. Nalaglag sila eh, kaya puta, babawi talaga Echo eh.
Problem is, Liquid Echo still has
Di maka-lord man na si Kyle, oh.
They spot Kyle TZ.
Puta, sunod
To
to.
the point of no return.
Might be up to Flap TZ here to hold down the
Pag
front.
tumama to si Benny, bakbakan to.
They hold it here at a fourth of the health. Carl TZ also half health. He has
Uy,
to
uy,
go
uy,
and
uy,
go
uy,
for
uy,
a
uy, nangyari? Reset,
We're
reset.
back to the dance. Not a full one, but it's half health for now.
Sunod-sunod, add mo boss ah. Sunod-sunod ba? Sorry. Hindi ako naglagay niyan, YouTube.
Battle spells awaiting. Sanford's flicker. Ogwin's flicker.
Uh-oh.
And now Lord of the 10th of its health.
Curse of blood gonna be dropped down.
No!
Takes a couple shots.
Ipe, Kyle, retry. Sanford, retry. Nice one!
We'll get the Lord.
Naka-lord din.
Punishes him back.
Kaso, ubos ata. Ubos ata.
Super Marco dropping down the spear.
Ang ina mo, ubos na.
Look at the damage from Benny Cutie again. Looking for a maniac.
Putang ina.
But they take him down
Ubos
anyway.
na.
Few finds Carl TZ.
GG.
But Falcons AP Bren.
Walang tore, gago,
They
GG.
might have just lost this game.
Dapat back agad.
Benny Cutie.
Di, si Kyle.
Stanford are massively
Andi, may lord. Okay, okay. May lord pa eh. Para lang si Kyle eh.
Will quickly, few left to his own devices.
Gago, 10 seconds pa si Kyle. Wala na.
And the wave is gonna push in.
Ang ina,
Liquid
2-0.
Echo will take the game.
Ang ina.
Takes the series 2-0.
Naubos. Puta, grabe yung check.
Not for a second.
Woo! Sabi ni Sanji, woo!
Take their foot off the gas. They have come out
Ina,
guns a blazing.